You can show the information linked to this graph by creating a legend that uses the colors of these different portions of the graph to show the information right next to it. Let's go ahead and learn how to do that. Come over here to your toolbox and pick up your rectangle tool. Come back here to your workspace, click and drag out a rectangle, kind of like this. Release your mouse. Come back to your toolbox, pick up your selection tool, and then come back to this rectangle, click, hold down mouse, shift and alt key, and move down from this original to place your copy down here. Release your mouse, then keyboard. If you look at your keyboard now, you can see your Control or Command key on Mac. Hold that key down. While holding it down, go ahead and press 2 times on your D letter key from door or dog. So 1, 2 times on the D letter key. Release your Control or Command key, go ahead and deselect. Now with your selection tool, go ahead and select this first rectangle. Back to your toolbox, pick up your eyedropper tool and click on this first portion of the graph. Selection tool, select the second rectangle. Eyedropper tool, click on this second portion of the graph. Selection tool, select this third rectangle. Eyedropper tool, and click on this purple portion of the graph. And lastly, selection tool, select this fourth rectangle. Eyedropper tool and click on this pink portion of the graph. Pick up your selection tool and deselect. Now, you can go ahead and type in information that is connected to each portion of the graph right next to the color that it belongs to. For example, you can go ahead and pick up your type tool and create a text box. Let's say this graph is about population. So I can go ahead and type in 35% of the population like sports, for example. Then I can come over here and click on my selection tool to select this text, and then click on my eyedropper tool and click on this blue portion of the graph to give it the same color. Then I pick up my selection tool, click and place this text right next to this blue rectangle, and then deselect. And of course you can do the same for the rest of the portions.